We went to the local thrift store and they had a bag full of fabric, $16.99. Sadly, not half off. It looked like a bunch of clothing type fabric, so I went ahead and bought it. Let's take a look and see what I got because I opened it just enough to make sure it was actually just fabric, so I don't exactly know what all's in here. And this weighs like 500 pounds. Okay, it's an exaggeration. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You can see this has a really nice weave in it. It's a really thick fabric. And it looks to be about, it looks like it could be close to 3 yards. This is a kind of corduroy. It's a very thick wale. It's not my favorite, but that's over 2 yards. That's pretty nice. Ooh, this is needs some washing. It's like a oh, okay. Like a velour or like a car fabric, car interior fabric. I mean, it's okay. The color's nice and the inside that you're actually supposed to see doesn't look too bad. And it's about 2 yards. Next, this is definitely some kind of more like an upholstery fabric, but you know, I could probably make a cute little jacket out of it. Cause look, there's 3 pieces here. This one looks pretty big. That one's close to 2 yards, so we'll see. That or pillowcases. Give me your opinion. Next, we have this thicker twill black, which is always a nice base to have for clothes, or just make, you know, a pair. I guess it depends on how much there is, but make a pair of pants or shorts or skirt. Or that's about 2 yards. It's nice. This is definitely like car upholstery fabric, okay? Doesn't even feel like a corduroy. I mean, it's like corduroy, but it just doesn't feel nice. But it is a nicer color than the other one. I'll have to decide. Do you think it would look cute as overalls? Let me know. Okay, next. What is this? Oh, some more of this stuff. I need to get back into making dollhouse furniture because I have a ton of this fabric now that I can just use as doll furniture upholstery. I mean, I got a lot now, and this is like 2 yards of this. You know, it could be dollhouse carpet too. Let's see, this looks like another twill. Let's look, yeah. It's nice and thick. It's a nice color too. It's real pretty. Okay, next. This is like what they make a lot of those dress pants out of. That's nice. And it's about 2 yards or so. So I would say enough to make some pants, probably. Except, you know what, it's about 1 yard. Because I looked at it from the wrong direction. Super wide, but not long enough for pants. Unless I want crop pants, which I don't. Let's pull some more out of here. Okay, is that the light or is that like actual dirty? Oh, that's actual dirty. I mean, it's a really thicker, let's see. It's like a, what do they call it? Double knit? Darn. Oh, it's a tube. It's the tube. See? Is it supposed to be like that? Would it be okay to wash? I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into that some more. Oh, that's a nice, like a brushed poly maybe. Not a lot of stretch, which is fine. But pretty soft. About 1 yard. And another one. It actually is a little bit more of a knit. Is it another? Oh, it's another one like the purple. But clean, so that's nice. I mean, it feels really nice. I'm just not sure what you do with it, which makes me sound like an idiot, but I've never bought knits before. Okay, hey look, I don't even have to guess on this one. A yard sample from Hampton Printworks in Tennessee. The fabric's called Coulette. It's not very helpful. It's got a little bit of stretch. Not very much though. It's cute. Actually, it might make a really cute little dress for my niece. I just gotta find the right pattern for it. I gotta look through all my patterns to find stuff that can be used with knits. So let's see, is this another? Yep. Is this how they come? Please let me know. I don't know. Here's a red one, and it's around, oh, this looks more like 2 yards. I love the color. Red's one of my favorite colors. Red and yellow, and green and blue and black, and this is like one of those fake jean materials. Definitely not. It's like the super thin stuff. So it looks like it's just over a yard or so, but it's very wide material. And it actually feels pretty nice. It's just not very thick. So next, we got a few of these. I say a few, there's 2. Are they the round knit? No. It's just a nice, very, very light yellow, very lightweight, sort of light stretch, light everything, sort of a knit. Next, this one looks like it needs to be washed, but it's not too bad off. It looks like a couple yards. So 2 yards of this, and it's a very wide knit. So lots of things I could make out of it. Next, another twill. Is it the same as the other one? Let me look. Yep. So I have a lot of this one. I guess we'll see. If you have any suggestions besides a suit, but that's about 4 total yards. So another yard of the red knit, which doesn't really hurt my feelings because I like the color. We'll see. Let's check out this one. Is this all the way around knit? Yep, it's another tube. About a yard. It's cute. Well, this one they actually, I don't know if you can see that on there, but they sewed that one. Okay. I don't think they did the other one. I checked and they did not sew up the other ones like that. This is like for sports stuff? Or clubbing outfits? I don't know. I think of football in the 80s when I look at this material. Next, some more knit. It's a smaller tube, so I wonder if you had a choice of the size. I don't know. Next, this one, which is sewn together to be a tube. Nice colors. Nice minty, tending towards the green mint. Over a yard, so about a yard and a half, 2 yards. Cute. I like it. Next. This is actually a thicker knit. More like an actual, I forgot the name of the shirt. I'll probably put it up here on the screen. It's definitely a thicker one with a little bit more stretch to it. And it's close to 2 yards. So this is a 2-way stretch, and it's gray and red and fuzzy. I guess it would be good for a sort of semi-sweater. Feels kind of nice. It's got a nice scrunch. This fabric is why I actually opened it, because I was afraid maybe the whole bag was curtains or cut up clothes or something weird, but it was all fabric pieces except this. Looks like it was curtains that somebody cut up. And it's just got a little bit of embroidery on there. We'll see what I'll do with it. I mean, I have a couple of ideas, different projects that I'm working on that this would work for. This is very heavyweight. It's sort of like a canvas weight, a burlap almost kind of weight. It says pre-shrunk, and then it says shrinkage does not exceed some amount. But anyhow, there's about 3 yards of this very late 70s, early 80s brown, orange, yellow fabric. Suggestions? Okay, I know that I have some 70s, 80s boys shirt patterns. Hopefully knit. I think one of them is a knit. And I'm gonna make this shirt with these cuffs and collar. After I wash it, obviously. Hopefully that stain will come out. I've been trying some new stain stuff, so we'll see. Next, it's like a terry cloth. It's very bright red. I feel like it almost borders on the fluorescent. I just don't know what I would do with it. It's not quite enough to make a bathrobe. Definitely has to be washed. We'll see. It feels nice though. Next is a nice knit. Is it a tube? Let us find out. It is not a tube, it's a sewn shut one. Very cute colors. Pink and white. I like it. Very soft. A lot of stretch though. Okay, next, I'm going to use some fabric scraps to touch this. It feels like there might be a little bit of wool in this and white temp fate. I mean, that seems like an upholstery kind of a fabric. I know it's kind of an orange and black, but it's not hideous. Everything comes back in style, right? If you have any idea of what this is supposed to be used for, let me know. It's almost 2 yards of it. Next, another knit. Ooh, it's got a big hole in it. Too bad, because it was a pretty big, like 2 yards. Too bad. But anyways, even with a big hole in it, it's still over 2 yards. So you could still make a shirt out of it, I think. We'll find out. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button.